Hello, I'm Joey Weiss. We are going to investigate the dogs of the Weiss family household, primarily Seidler Weiss. We're going to see how he eats, he sleeps, he relaxes, he enjoys himself. We'll also see a little bit of the other dogs, maybe some other members of the household. And I will be filming, and we shall see. Dogs. Nobody knows why they're quite so interesting. But let's try to find out right now. The way dogs bathe themselves is very interesting. Humans could probably not do that very easily. Another thing very interesting about what dogs can do is how they sleep. Notice that she is balanced on top of the couch, which is very difficult for a human to accomplish with normal body parts. And oh, she's awake. The first member of the Weiss family we're going to interview is Gwen Weiss, the mother. Now, Miss Weiss, what do you think of all three dogs?
Well, this one is Seidler, and he's my favorite probably because he's so dumb, and you can't help but feel bad for him.
I see.
And then there's Jessie, our poodle, and she's just mean and bossy.
Is she now?
Yeah, she's very mean and bossy. And then there's Fenway, and he's just grouchy, like Oscar the Grouch. He's just grouchy and cranky all the time. And
have you ever considered naming him Oscar?
Yes, I did want to name him Oscar, but I got overruled.
And who overruled that?
That would be my husband Philip and my son Joseph. Oh. So Seidler's my favorite because he's the sweetest and the funnest, and he's the nicest, and you can't help but feel bad for him because he's just so dumb. And he's so cuddly.
It's filming, see? See, it's filming, okay?
Whose film is this? Do you want to be in it or not?
Yeah, what do you want me to
Stop
do?
talking.
Just talk about the dogs, be honest. Alright.
So no stories about Napoleon?
No, feel free. I like that.
When should I start?
When I start.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll start. The next member of the Weiss family we're going to interview is Mr. Philip Weiss, the father. How are you, Mr. Weiss?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So tell us a little bit about each dog.
Well, this is Jessie. She's a purebred miniature French poodle, between 4 and 5 years of age. She's a very smart member of the family. And actually, this year she did our tax return for us and got us back the largest refund ever. She's quite intelligent.
How about the other dogs?
Seidler has trouble walking in a straight line. He tends to walk sideways. And he's just a little bit smarter than the average the average worm.
And how about Fenway?
Fenway gives the impression of being a nice dog. If you go near him on a bad day, he will bite you.
Do you have a favorite dog?
Actually, my favorite dog is Jessie, because she's the most intelligent and is only slightly less intelligent than our son Joey.
Alright, thank you. Although the dogs love being inside, their favorite area is outside. They need a little boost to go. Go on. Everybody loves going out for the fresh air. the freedom, the free restroom abilities, but one of the dogs, specifically Silo and Fenway's, favorite reasons for going out is what happens when they get in. The dogs love their treats. As you can see, Sadler is very excited.
The dogs has their own unique way of accepting a treat. Jessie takes it very ladylike, almost daintily, and you almost don't know she's there. Sit, paw, roll over. Good girl. It's almost as if he doesn't want it. Sometimes he refuses to even take it. Other times he might appear quite eager. Fenway, sit. Fenway, sit. Sit. That time he was interested.
Here comes Sidler!
With Sidler, him taking a treat, possibly most resembles a person having a seizure. Ready, Sidler? Ready? Ready? Ready, Sidler? Ready? Oh, there he goes. And he's always ready for more.
The next member of the Weiss family that we are going to interview is Jamie Weiss. Jamie, now tell us a little bit about your encounters with each dog.
Well, Sidler is the dumbest dog I know. He has trouble going to the restroom and eating disorders. Jessie's really prissy and I think she thinks she's better than us. And she is. I'm not gonna lie, she is, okay? And Fenway is just sweet, you puppy, you boy, puppy, mama, I love me, you baby, you baby, a boo boo boo, a boo boo, a pee 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 pee.
Thank you very much. It is actually very late at night, and I'm ready to, go to bed. But I still have one last thing to take a look at, and that's how the dogs sleep. Let's take a look. Now they all have their own designated spots in which they sleep. Let's see if they're in them right now. Jessie likes to sleep here, on the chair. Usually she sleeps on these two beds. Sidler, he sleeps right there. And Fenway sleeps on a doggy bed. Alright. Terribly sorry for disturbing you.
Okay, you're now going to see the difference between how Jessie eats off of a fork and how Sidler eats off of a fork. Come here, Jessie. Notice how Jessie takes it very daintily. And as you can see, Sidler's already anticipating. Oh, nothing on the fork, Sidler. Okay, Sidler, take. Oh. Okay, one more time. Jessie, taking it off the fork very nicely. Nope, nothing on the fork, Sidler. Here, Sidler.
What about Fenway?
Jessie.
I can lick it.
And one more time. Sidler. No, over here, Sidler. Wrong way. Oh, he's under the table.
Jamie.
He's lost.
Jamie,
Sidler, the food's over here.
I don't know if off your plate. I didn't want Jessie's potatoes. So did Jessie. What Joey's potatoes?
Beard. I think he's been eating grass.
Right.
Better than smoking grass.
Does that mean that he's going to be sick again? Is that what makes him sick?
Probably. That's one of the many things he eats that makes him sick.
What?
Well, that's the end of the documentary. A little long, I apologize for that. And, we'll never truly discover everything about dogs, but I hope you learned something because I sure did.